because we're used to being carried away by our tendency to merge in the thoughts, feelings, and sensations which are coming and going. We lose ourselves into the flow of our dualistic experience. We think, oh, I know what's going on, but that's a comment on it. We think about life. We talk about life. But to be simply alive and present gives us nothing to talk about. There's nothing to say about this kind of meditation practice. What you can talk about is how you can't do the meditation practice. You can talk about being distracted, being lost, being tired, being angry. That's something to talk about. But actually staying present on the sensation, silence. So that's what we want, is to come back to this place of peaceful, open silence. And the more we have a sense of that, the more noisy, the more disturbing becomes the experience of being distracted. We really think, oh, I'm getting lost. Now, at first, when we do the practice, we're used to being lost. We like being lost, because being lost is the confirmation that I exist as me. I am who I am because of my familiarity with my own particular patterns of lostness, the kind of thoughts I entertain, sensations in my body, and so on. So this practice, although it's very simple, is a way of radically shifting the modality of our self-experience, the paradigm through which we experience being alive. I'm now just with this sensation. My attention is on the ungraspable. And then some thought is there, and we can grasp onto the thought, and we go off. And we are not with the breath. But as soon as we realize that, without any negative thoughts, without any conclusions or definitions of ourselves, we very gently bring ourselves back to the sensation.